Hello guys and welcome back to another player review on the channel. Now today we have the mid icon 89 rated right midfielder David Beckham, the absolute legend, the sexiest man on earth.
You're gay, man. I'm not being funny. You're gay.
And we have got him to review. Can't wait to try out his card. I have just tried out Steven Gerrard's mid card. Check his review out live on the channel and I was massively surprised. So I'm hoping this guy's going to surprise me because he's not the type of player I normally go for. And he doesn't usually fit the meta, but I'm going to give him a go. I'm not going to be playing him out wide. I'm going to be playing him as a centre mid in a 4-3-2-1 formation as a left centre mid, but I'm going to have him on the get forward so he gets involved in the play a lot more because it has some really nice stats on the card. Now 3-star, not bad, obviously not great either. High work rates, is decent for a centre mid if he's a box to box type centre mid. If you go for his base, he's got a bit better defending, but he's like 80k more than this card only because of the position, I think. So in game I'm going to change this man to a centre mid, obviously to save coins, and to be fair, he looks like a better card than his centre mid version. He comes with a lot more stamina than his base card. So looking at the stats here, his pace 80, well rounded, not too bad, really good for a centre midfielder if you ask me. His shooting category is pretty stacked if I'm honest. Look at them stats, lads. 93 long shots and 88 shot power with 96 curve and the finesse shot trait. I'm hoping this man's going to be banging them in from 90 yard finesses, and hopefully we'll get a free kick with him, because we all know how good David Beckham is at free kicks.
Beckham could raise the roof here with a goal. I don't believe it!
But yeah, his shooting category isn't bad. We get on into his passing, and by God, his passing stats are insane, aren't they? His lowest passing stat is 90, which is a short pass and vision. Everything else is above 90. That is sensational, isn't it? To be fair, he's one of the best passers in his day, especially crossing wise. Wow, he could proper whip a ball, this man. His dribbling as well, pretty good. Obviously, there's one thing to consider there, is 79 agility. Is that going to be a con on the card? That's what you're here to find out. But everything else looks pretty okay. Balance at 84, 85 reactions, 91 ball control, 85 dribbling, and 90 composure. He's not too bad heading wise as well, 72, and he is 6 foot, so maybe he's going to win a couple of headers for us in the middle of the park. Stamina wise, 91, really good. I think his base is 84 or 82 maybe. Could be wrong, I know it's in its 80s, and that's another one of the reasons why I'd prefer to go for the right mid card and move into a centre mid option, because he's cheaper for one, he's got better stats across the board apart from his defending, and his stamina is a lot better on his winger card, so that's the reason I've gone for this one, and I'm going to move him in game. 75 strength and 79 aggression isn't bad either, and he's got some okay defending traits there as well. Nothing mind-blowing in his defending, obviously. He wasn't a defender, was he, back in the day, really. He was all about wing play and whipping balls in. Now, he's got early crosser, which is quite a good trait to have. Finesse shot, he also has outside the foot shot, and that is it. The rest are CPU AI only. And this card is from his days at Real Madrid, when he became a poster boy, didn't he, with his 50,000 different haircuts. Now man, even though he's a previous United player, I'm really looking forward to giving him a go. He is a legend of football, isn't he, Sir David Beckham. Let's get into the player review and see. Let's see how he plays, lads. I think I'm going to be quite surprised with him, to be honest, but he does have quite a big price tag. I think he's going for about 570k, yeah, that's how much we've got him for, so that's quite expensive for this type of card. Obviously you can get a lot more for your money, but at the end of the day, we're not reviewed him yet, so I can't give you my opinion of him. It might be amazing, I might be telling you to get him at the end of this review. I hope I am, but let's get on into the gameplay and see if this David Beckham card is worth the coins. Here we go, into match number 1. He has got Mo Salah, the Egyptian king.
Playing surface is perfect, and here's Beckham, who's
David
onside.
Beckham, finesse, it's got to be,
1-1.
first goal, and what a goal it is as well. peels off the defender. Great run from him in the midfield, and that is exactly why I'm playing him in at the centre of the pitch rather than out wide, because that's what he can provide. That's what a goal. Already within 6 minutes of FIFA, that finesse was amazing, and I'm expecting those finesses to go in 9 times out of 10. Again, Beckham edge.
I like it.
This time it does get a block in on this one. Can we whip the ball in with David Beckham and get a goal? Yes, we can. No, we can't. Good save by the keeper, but pinpoint perfection as we expect from David Beckham off corners. Beckham, great play. Oh, come on. David. Oh, the touch. Very close, but again, great play. Wins the ball back, plays a nice pass, and then has a run into the box. Unfortunately, the touch went a bit too far away from him, and we couldn't quite get the shot off, but decent play from him. So we go into our time, 1-0. David Beckham's been playing really well, quite enjoying the card, to be honest. That first goal was fantastic, wasn't it? Well, the only goal in this game was fantastic from Beckham. Lovely finesse shot, and apart from that, yeah, he's been playing alright, winning the ball back, quite surprisingly, considering his defending stats. He's been winning it back from time to time. I think he's got good strength to muscle off defenders, or midfielders even, and yeah, he's pretty decent. But we'll go into the second half, and fingers crossed we can get some more goals and getting involved in the play a bit more. Beckham on the edge, finesse. Gets a block in. Great goal. Great goal. I think that's Eden Militao, but again, pinpoint perfection. He gets him on someone's head every single time he takes a cross. And it's always our player's head, obviously. Great play. Lovely play from Beckham. Come on. Oh, he's there! Oh, the defender gets a block in. Great play from Beckham, though. David Beckham winning the ball back. Great defensive ability, to be fair. I think it is his high strength that he's using there to win that ball, because his actual tackling stats aren't that great, but seems like he's just got the aggression and got the strength to win the ball back. Match number 2. Bit of an easy one, I think. Oh, great ball from Beckham. That's what he's going to provide. Pinpoint passing every time. Beckham.
That was awful.
Oh, it hurts. I will not put up with tomfoolery.
Why did he take it on his left foot? And oh my god, that was fucking atrocious. Great assist from David Beckham. One of the only things he's done in this game, to be honest. It's been a tough one. But David Beckham, great assist there for Drogba.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Honestly, this second game I've been a write-off. But David Beckham, take a bow. His finesse shots are absolutely lethal. They really are lethal. Beckham, again. Why did he take it with his left foot? Weirdly, again, he just sometimes just automatically takes them with his left foot. No idea why. No idea why. Because obviously on his right foot there would have been the better option anyway, and that's exactly what I wanted him to do, finesse it into that top bin, but he didn't. So we do end up winning this one 5-3. I've been very underwhelmed in this game, to be honest, with FIFA. Just getting so unlucky, really am. But David Beckham, again, comes up trumps in the end there with a lovely finesse shot to send us in front, and then we get a lucky, I wouldn't say lucky, the keeper did save it, and then Mane run in to finish his dinner at the end. But David Beckham, honestly, he's pretty good, lads. He is pretty good. I wouldn't recommend playing him out on the wing. I think he is too slow. He does feel a bit slower than Steven Gerrard mid-icon card. Don't know why, because they've got the same pace, but He does feel a bit slower. He's slightly better at dribbling. I'd say on par at passing, on par at shooting, but where Beckham stands out in the shooting category is finesse shots, because obviously Gerrard doesn't have those, and his finesse shots are deadly. They really are deadly. I've just seen him score in this one. You've seen him score in the previous one. A lovely finesse shot goal. So that is definitely something amazing about the card. And so it should be, because he was one of the greatest, if not the greatest long shot taker of all time. He was a brilliant player, wasn't he, in his day, and it is shown in this card. I think FIFA have done a really good job this year at making cards more well-rounded and usable, and this David Beckham card is definitely usable if you move him to centre mid like I have. His defending's not great, obviously. I would say Gerrard is better than him in that respect, but it's not bad either. It's okay for a box-to-box centre mid if you have him as the more attacking midfielder. Here we go into match number 3. Bit of an easy team here. We should win this one, and fingers crossed Beckham can get on the score sheet. His initial burst of pace, I've noticed, isn't great, to be honest, as he shows there. Oh, what a run. Beckham, right foot. There we go, lads. He's on the score sheet. What a goal. I was just saying before that his pace doesn't feel electric, but then he just got a burst of pace, running behind, great run, and then a great goal. I thought he was going to take it with his left. Glad he didn't, because it probably would have missed, or it probably would have gone just straight to the keeper. But glad that he changed to his right foot automatically himself and whacked it in the back of the net. Great goal. Oh, what a ball from Beckham, but Mbappe just couldn't get his foot on it. That was absolutely splitting the defence, that one. So we get a rage quit in this one, and Mbappe goes and scores the second. I've changed my team up. But yeah, decent performance. We'll play another one, considering this guy backed out so quickly. So into the final match. Got a really nice team, to be honest. Pogba, Bruno and Rashford. It's going to be a tough one. Beckham! Ooh, decent effort. Beckham on the edge. Wow. That was brilliant. That was brilliant. What a thunderbolt into the back of the net there by David. Beckham. Great ball to Mane. What a ball. Beckham on the edge. Can we whip it? Yes, we can! Bend it like Beckham. Oh my god, this man outside the box is absolutely lethal, isn't he? He really is lethal. Not matter if it's a finesse, a power shot, it's going in the back of the net. And that's what we expect from David Beckham. These long shots are really are fun. And I'm so glad he's actually usable this year. He's not master by any means, he's not the best by any means, but he is usable and he is quite fun when he can score goals like that outside the box. Sometimes you need that to break down a player. Sometimes you can have possession on their edge, you just can't break the deadlock, you can't get in the back, in behind, and sometimes you just need to pass it back and have a long shot and get a goal, and David Beckham can provide that. Can we get an hat-trick from Beckham? Oh, he hits the post! Unlucky, but again, great run from him. So we get back-to-back rage quits today, and David Beckham take a bow. In this game, he's been fantastic. Outside the box, he is lethal, but we'll get into the player summary right now, because I've got a lot to talk about with this card. So here we are, the player summary of this mid-icon Sir David Beckham card. Now, what did I like about him? Well, I liked a few things about him. Obviously, his long shots are ridiculous. Doesn't matter if it's a finesse, if it's a power shot on that right foot, it's going in the back of the net every single time. His passing is absolutely fantastic, and so it should be. His dribbling though, his agility does let him down. It really does. He doesn't feel liquid on the ball, and it is shown in game. Sometimes he just can't, obviously can't dribble, can't get past the defenders like other people can. But he's a box-to-box midfielder, and that's the sort of play style he plays with. If you play him in a centre mid, he'll do you the job. If you play him in a cam, to be fair, he'll do you the job. If you play him out wide, I don't think he'll do you the job. And if I was going to play him out wide, I'd play him as a left wing so he can cut inside and use those finesse shots, because that's where he definitely played best for me. Cutting inside, whipping it with his right foot, bend it like Beckham, and put it in the back of the net. That's how he plays, and that's how I'd recommend playing him, because he was fantastic from there. I played him as a left centre mid in a 4-3-2-1, and I got him to get forward, and he got forward and got me goals, and he played fantastic for me. He really did. Now, his pace, I don't know. Sometimes it felt 80, sometimes it didn't feel 80. Sometimes there was no burst of pace. His acceleration is obviously the lower one of the two, and that was felt in game. Sometimes he just couldn't have that initial burst of pace to get him behind and score the goals, or even make a run for that matter. But all in all, this Dave Beckham card is pretty damn good. I think he's a bit expensive for what he is, to be quite honest. If he was about 400k, I'd probably give him a high rating, to be quite fair. But 570k is expensive at the moment. Obviously, he was a new icon to last year. But they have done him justice. He is usable, and he does provide you with a good option in the centre midfield. I wouldn't use him as a CDM. His defending isn't that good. I would say Gerrard's defending, if you're going to go for any mid-icon, Gerrard's defending was better. But he was a good option. He was a really good option. If I had to give him a rating out of 10, I'd probably go with a solid 8. 8 out of 10. If he had a bit more pace and a bit better defending stats, only slightly. I mean, if he had like 75s across the board there, he will make for a very, very, very good box-to-box midfielder. Obviously, he has the freestyle weak foot as well, and freestyle skill moves, so that's a minor con on the card as well. All in all, decent card. I would recommend him. Go and try him, lads. The goals he scored for me were absolutely fantastic. They really were. And if you haven't already seen a sneak peek of my next team, yes, I will be reviewing Mbappe very soon. So make sure you are subscribed for that. So thank you all for coming along today to the mid-icon David Beckham review. If you have liked today's video, you know what to do. Smash the thumbs up button. And if you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel for more player reviews like this Mbappe card. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.